And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Houston Astros. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started, and today's starting pitcher, Framber Valdez. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam, so we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
And digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater.
For San Francisco, the center fielder, Austin Slater.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it. Got him swinging.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Now it's J.D. Davis. First pitch, and he just misses. Framber Valdez had a great 2022, an all-star, and of course as well, his Astros won the World Series. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. J.D. Davis leaves the yard, and the Giants have the lead now. It's 1-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Base is empty, one away, and Jack Peterson stands in. That smash towards center. And a superb diving catch.
No, that was a nice diving catch right there. Great effort, but if you look closely at his route, it wasn't as direct to the ball as you'd like to see. The angle initially not very good, but you have to credit him with making an adjustment, laying out, and getting the out. Nice job.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. 2 for 9 so far in the series. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, Boog, in an ERA of under 3, pitched over 200 innings, and looked like they were easy innings for him, and finished 5th in the American League Cy Young Award voting.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Houston, and today's starting pitcher, Logan Webb. And this will be a tough test for him. Pitching on the road has not been that kind to his numbers.
Well, I think he's just got to trick himself mentally and put himself in a comfort level like he does at home. I know it's not the same being on the road as away from home in terms of being able to have a routine and be consistent with it. But this game is so much mental, and he's going to have to find a way to play a mind game with himself to move through this ball game and get a W.
That's hard hit on the line. That one outs against the fence. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Michael Brantley, 3 for 10 in the series so far. That one's in there, 0-1.
Come on, go York here.
0-1 now. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Come on, man, get that ready.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. And a pitch. Next offering is outside. Tucker at second with nobody out. Left-hand batter waits. That one missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
At the belt and fires. Ripped to short. Crawford handles the chance. And they get Brantley for the out.
That is third.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. One guy they want to get turned around in the 6th spot, Alex Bregman.
Well, right-handed pitching has been a real challenge for him so far this season. You know, he's just not showing much consistency in those at-bats. Clearly, he's getting a shot to change that narrative in this one. Manager has some confidence that he can get it done. I'll be looking to see if he can put some good at-bats together to get some confidence going.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Smash to the left side, and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And it's even up.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
One out and a runner at second.
Come on, guys, don't blow it. All right, let's go.
That one misses, and it's a full count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one lifted to left, and that'll get down for a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
One gone, runner at first. At the plate, Jose Altuve. 2 for 7 in the series so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Singh, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, Jose Altuve really tells you a lot about how he's able to play the game and feel no pressure, just performing at a high level in the postseason. And no doubt he's been a big part of a couple of the Houston Astros World Series championships.
1-2 now. Altuve waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
The next offering misses, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base paths. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
And now it's Alex Bregman. And a foul ball. The pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. pitch. And another ball. Jeremy Pena would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2-0. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
In for a strike. Now 3-1. 2 outs. Bases are full. This one in the air, right field. That's back. Holy Toledo! That one felt good, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 5-1.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He sees the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Chas McCormick stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. So 2 balls and no strikes. And he deals. There's a strike, and it's 2-1. Out to short. Crawford gloves it, gets it to first. That's the inning. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Thairo Estrada.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. Valdez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Here's Brandon Crawford, and a foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park and then at, what was it initially, Pac Bell Park. And a pitch. This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. And a 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Estrada on at first, nobody out. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Man at first, and now it's Wilmer Flores. Sat out last night's game, but checks over to first, back safely. Another throw over, and he's back again. And the first offering is not close. And the pitch. That's through there for a strike.
1-1.
Now snap throw to first. Estrada dives back in safely. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out. Here's Joey Bart now. Valdez moved to first. Oh, the throw is wild. And first offering is fouled off. Snap throw to first. And he's back safely. Here comes a pitch. That's inside. Liner, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Lamont Wade Jr., the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Outfield playing pretty shallow. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 5-2.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the lineup flips over. Austin Slater stands in. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. First and second, 2 down. Got it. Good job at damage control right there. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's 5-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Corey Lee. And the right-hander back to work. Webb, a guy after Tommy John surgery, changed his arm slot a little bit. He ditched that four-seam fastball, went with the sinker, and he's turned into a ground ball machine. Next pitch downstairs, and the count even 1-1. And misses inside. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though. Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Here's Kyle Tucker. First time up, he led off the bottom of the first with a double and then scored. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now back, the designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And he pumps it a strike. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Good eye right there. Yordan Alvarez in the on-deck circle. And the right-hander's 3-1. Swing and a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for two. That's just a great feeling.
Alvarez in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Left-hand hitter waits. There's the swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
2 strikes.
Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Out to short. Crawford picks it up. They take the force out. That ends the frame. 2 left on. We played 2 full. It's the Astros 5 and the Giants 2. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Number 7, J.D. Davis.
The pitch. Davis, 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2014. Next one is off the play, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 1-2.
Ball that's outside.
Outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and fires. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Peterson now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Well, sometimes as left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least 1 or 2 breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
0-1. Just off the inside edge.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Left-hand batter waits. Hammer, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Davis rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's now a 2-run game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball one, no strikes. Peterson stands at second with no outs. Foul ball. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
And there's a ball. Hey. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Now designated hitter, Tyro.
Next is the designated hitter, Tyro Estrada. He walked and came around to score his first time up. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Estrada hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. And the 0-1. Line drive to short and caught.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam at his big league debut.
One thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And now the count is even. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is down low, and it's 3-2. Wilmer Flores waits to bat for the Giants. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and it's a one-run game.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
This is Joey Bart. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. 5-5 now.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
First and second, 2 outs. So here's Wade now. On the ground, right side. Altuve handles it. 3rd out. So they get 3 and draw even. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're all tied up 5-5. Back here in Houston as we go to the last of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. Webb back to work.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
This one grounded to Davis. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next, the third baseman, Alex.
Now it's Alex Bregman. The walk and a run scored his first time. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. Out to short. Crawford handles. Sends it across to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. He hit a grand slam his first time up. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now at the plate, Chas McCormick. And that one wrapped foul. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering upstairs. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Righty delivers. Pitch misses there. 3-1 now. Corey Lee, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Pickoff move to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Pena off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Throw to first. Pena back on a dive. And here it comes. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
First and second, 2 down. Here's Corey Lee. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. And there's a strike. Two on, 2 outs. And now 1 and 2.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. And the pitch. In the dirt. Bart gets to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 2 left for the Astros. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Welcome back. John Chompy with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Austin Slater. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The 0-2. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That one misses in the dirt. On the ground, right side. Over to Abreu. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now it's J.D. Davis. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The left fielder, number 23, Jock Peterson.
And now Jock Peterson. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field.
Let's get the win, Astros.
First offering misses the mark. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Giants down in order. And this remains a 5-5 ball game.
Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth.
Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder.
Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup. But the guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes, got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now Michael Brantley steps in.
The designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. In the air, left field, down the line. Peterson moving back. Back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. So the Astros lead 1. This ball game still tied 5-all. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 low.
Well, these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Bounce to the left side, and he picks it up in foul territory.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Down and in, moved his feet. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. He was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
So up next, Tyro Estrada. In there for strike 1. And now the lefty swinging a bouncer, and he grabs it in foul ground. The 0-2, and that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down.
The shortstop, Brandon.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Haniger, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
He's going.
Runner on the go. That one fouled off. The pitch. Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, he didn't miss by much right there, but it was just enough to clip him on the way in.
Here's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And the pitch is outside, ball one. Two on, one out. In the air, left field. Alvarez in position. And there's two away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Joey Bart.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First offering misses the mark. They say you win.
1-1.
The pitch. Ground ball left side. They get the force. That's out number 3.
Knock, knock on my door. Is this redemption for my soul?
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. The right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
Abreu, a really hard worker, guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when you're trying to hit line drives.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 1-2. It's softly on the ground left side. That takes care of Abreu.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Here's Alex Bregman. And that one almost got him. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Stepping in, Jeremy Pena. That hits the dirt. Ball one. Bregman leads off first with one away. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Rafael Montero into the game. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now number 27, Rafael.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Outfield playing pretty shallow.
San Francisco, the first baseman, Lamont Wade.
The wide to kick the pitch. Ball one there. Montero, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. The 1-0. That one missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Lamont Wade Jr. leaves the yard. Just like that, they move in front. It's 6-5.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now the center fielder, Austin Slater. That one's in there, 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And he deals. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boogie didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Just missed. No outs. Runner on second. Check swing went around, and the count 1-1. Upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Runner at second. Nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Jock Peterson.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And that's in there for strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
0-2 now. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch off the plate. 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Slater around third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now the Giants 4-hitter, Mitch Haniger. Pitches in for a strike. That's strike one. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. And that's down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
At the belt and fires. That one off the mark. And now 3-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Squeezes it. 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And up next for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. Swinging a foul straight back. Just foul of third. Peterson off of first with 2 away. Stays alive. In the dirt. And now a man into scoring position. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the inning is over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Giants 7 and the Astros 5. New arm for the Giants, Anthony DeSclafani.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Here's the center fielder, Jazz McCormick. McCormick, in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Tyler Rogers preparing to come on if needed. Alexander warming up as well. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Peterson makes the grab.
Now batting, the catcher,
Corey Lee up next for the Astros. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Now the 0-1. Now 1-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And a count 1-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Now that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
And the batter now, Kyle Tucker. Fly ball down the line. Haniger sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Astros are down quietly. They're down 2, 7-5. Seth Martinez gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Brandon Crawford now at the plate. And a pitch. And that one is inside, ball 1. Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The pitch. High in the air, out to right. Tucker should have it. And it's caught for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. In there, and it's 0-1. Called strike right there. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2 to count.
Righty to the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
That was the emergency hack right there.
The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Righty delivers. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Joey Bart, the next Giant to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Flores stands at first with 1 out. Line drive, base hit, right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. He had a big swing back in the 6th. The solo shot that figures into this game in a pretty big way right now.
Yeah, that was a big swing of the bat, and he's going to be looking for more, trying to add on to this lead right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. On the ground, 2 ball. Pena. Glove flip to second. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them. 1 hit, 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Giants 7 and the Astros 5.
See, every time you see me, I got something new. I got something new. Every time you see me, I got something new.
Back here in Houston, set for the last half of the 7th. Michael Brantley stands in. Here comes a pitch. That's in there. And that is strike 1. And ball 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 2. And that one clips the corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. And a curve is down and in. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Scott Alexander.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch just misses.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The 1-0. Chop to the right side. Fires to second for one. Back to first. Not in time. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
Check swing. Went around. That's strike one. And the pitch. There's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
So 2 down now, and here is Jose Abreu. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Alvarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch misses way outside. In the air to left, down the line. And that is a foul ball.
Oh, man. That stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing. Just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
On the ground to third. And that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. We'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. And there's a ball. And the 1-0. Into center. Slater raging back towards the wall. Still going back. Bangs off the wall. 1 runs in. Relay throw home. Safe at the plate. And we're tied at 7 apiece.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
So runner at second, 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. In there for strike 1. Runner leads away at second. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Phil Maton gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Austin Slater digs in now.
The center fielder.
The pitch. And a good eye there. And that one missing low.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. J.D. Davis in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
The kick, the 3-2. Cuts and misses. That's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
J.D. Davis will hit next. And that's in there for strike 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The Astros have some action in their pen. Ryan Stanek, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
So digging in, Jock Peterson, known for his late inning heroics. And there's the strike. Left-hand batter waits. That one ran inside, almost got him. And here it comes. On the ground, Bregman slings it across, and that is that. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still tied 7-7. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. With the right-hander back to work. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And here's the catcher, Corey Lee. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. And that one pulled foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And he deals. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Infield shifted to the pull side.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Kicks and fires. Just off the inside edge.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And Tucker is retired. And the inning is over. Nothing doing there for Houston. And this remains a 7-all tie. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. The pitch. Just missed. That one at the knees for a strike. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Right-handed reliever. Tyro Estrada would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Up the middle. Altuve slings to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Up next is Giants. The designated hitter,
Tyro Estrada, the next to hit. That pitch in for a strike. That's strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there to get the bat on his shoulder.
Here's the 0-2. Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next one in the dirt. And that's outside. Brandon Crawford, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. Makes the catch. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 35, shortstop
Brandon Crawford, the next Giant to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Check swing went around. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball 2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Comes a 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the brethren. The brethren. I got my blessing because the Father never left him.
So bottom of the 9th, Michael Brantley to start things off. The pitch. And that's too high. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Johnny Brebbia up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Swing and a ball popped up. Flores under it. Balls it in, and there's one away.
The lefty, number 44, Yordan.
So up next, Yordan Alvarez. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And now it's even up. Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering misses, and the count is filled up. Jose Altuve in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
1 down, runner at first. Now it's going to be Jose Altuve.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Towards first, and it's just foul. That was close. 1 down, winning run on first. Line drive. And they get Altuve for the out. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Johnny Brebbia on the pitch out of the pen here.
Now number 59.
And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Well, pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Trying to send this to extra innings. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Now the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. He let everything out.
Bregman in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-0. And another ball. There's the strike, 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
2 outs, bases full. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Winning run at third, 2 down. Hit on the ground to the right side. It gets through, that's it. In comes the winning run, and the Astros walk it off, 8-7.
Well, you're coming to the 9th inning. It's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 on base. For the Giants, 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Thanks for joining us here this afternoon.